Adai-adai na indung dayang andin, andin sidayang indung. Adai-adai na indung dayang andin, andin sidayang indung. Bunyian ombak dan andin memanggil-manggil untuk ke laut dan andin mencari rezeki. Adai-adai na indung dayang andin, andin sidayang indung. Adai-adai na indung dayang andin, andin sidayang indung.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is NURUL binti HAIDIR. This is my team, which is Aslindawati binti Batang, NURUL SYAHFIZA binti YUSOF, and Muhammad MUSTAQIM bin Muhammad ROSLAN. Today we want to talk about one of the traditional dances in Sabah, who danced by Malay Brunei people who live in Sabah, called Adai-Adai dance. Firstly, I want to explain about the Adai-Adai dances. Adai-Adai dance is one of the traditional dances in Sabah. This dance is also a traditional dance for the Malay tribe of Brunei who live in the state of Sabah. This dance tells about the life of fishermen, where the men will go catch fish in the sea and their litter will be awaited by the women on the beach to collect the catch from the sea. Furthermore, this dance is often danced or performed during certain occasions such as social gathering and also in cultural performance. This dance is usually danced by 4 to 5 male and female couple while accompanied by music. There are times when this dances is danced without the use of musical accompaniment because the rhythm of the music will be produced by itself through the taps of the rowers on the side of the boat. The clothes when dancing are also very beautiful and colorful, which highlight so they describe the clothes of a fisherman. That is, male dancers will dance while holding the oars of a boat and wear clothes that are commonly used at sea, such as hats, pants that are only up to the calf level, and also clothes a mask hung on the shoulder. The female dancer will wear clothes as baju kebaya and sarong, while holding a NURUL, which is a traditional pedal drumming tool. This dance can also attract the attention of tourists from home and abroad to learn and try this dance because of the atmosphere of the dance against the backdrop of peaceful village atmosphere. So, firstly, can someone explain why do you think that this cultural heritage is still important or relevant to the younger generation?
Assalamualaikum and thank you to our moderator for inviting me to speak to you. Today I was panel A. My name is SYAHFIZA binti YUSOF. Back to the question that our moderator asked me, why do you think that this cultural heritage is still important or relevant to the younger generation? First of all, cultural heritage is still important and relevant to the younger generation because it can improve our health. Other dance can burn calories, strengthen muscle, improve balance, and increase flexibility. So, from dance, people can avoid themselves from dangerous disease. Other than that, dancing tends to help people feel more positive and optimistic about life. Learning to dance and dancing itself can help expand your imagination and appreciation of the world. It is because dance involves and connects so many aspects of international culture and life as a whole. Lastly, dancing helps develop attention and concentration. It can boost ability to multitask because dancing uh, is more than just moving. Uh, when you dance, you have to move, of course, but you also have to be in control of your balance and posture. So, cultural heritage is still important or relevant in the younger generation because it is a way of living a community has inherited from previous generations that it passed on to the following generation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thanks to NURUL SYAHFIZA BINTI YUSOF for the good explanation. And next, can I know how can we cultivate the interest of the younger generation to preserve this cultural heritage, and what are the measures that can be taken?
Thank you for the question given. In my opinion, heritage culture is still important or relevant to the younger generation because it keeps our integrity as a people. The importance of intangible culture heritage is not the culture manifestation itself, but rather the wealth of knowledge and skills that is transmitted through it from one generation to the next. We are talking about the Adai-Adai dance. There are many ways to ensure that this culture dance do not be forgotten by the youngster. One of the ways posting the dance is sorry. One of the ways posting the dance in the social media such as Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube are the most famous social media that have been used by majority of people in Malaysia, especially the youngster, by posting some tutorial of the dance or event that include the dance can interact um, dance can interact interest of the youngster to learn about the dance. Furthermore, the government should also helps by hold on exhibition that tells a lot about the Adai-Adai that can dance that can become a new things for the youngster to learn. Not only that, the government should also holding a culture festival that include a lot of traditional dance such as zapin, joget, and also adai-adai dance. By um, by holding this festival, the youngster can watch the dance on the spot, which it can be a new information for them. Other than that, this traditional dance can also be teach to children. Dance teacher can open a studio where the children can learn this dance, and when they getting older, they can teach it to the new generation. Um, the way this traditional dance, which is the Adai-Adai dance, will never be forgotten by the society. Thank you.
Thanks to Aslinda for the good explanation too. Next question is, what are the impact of this cultural heritage to the economy and to the tourism section in our country?
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is MUSTAQIM. So, this culture heritage will increase the country economic income as a result of foreign visitors who visit our country to observe the unique of our cultural heritage. This will make the tourist industry one of the most important contribution to the country economy, and as a result, the tourist industry plays a vital role in increasing our country economic industry. Okay.
Okay, thanks to Mustaqim. And the last question is, do you wish that this cultural heritage will be practiced by the future generation?
For me, yes, because our future will benefit from the teaching a cultural heritage. If we teach cultural heritage to high school students, they will immediately begin to gain appreciation for their culture and the culture of the world around them. Student, Students may have found themselves pondering in the past where we all come from and what did they do for fun. Okay, this type of question guide students to look forward. Thus, our future generation will benefit from learning this information because they will able to carry forward with them the cultural heritage that they love and believe that they have learned from those before them. Okay, that's the answer from me.
Okay, thanks to Mustaqim for the good explanation. Lastly, let's hear the conclusion from SYAHFIZA BINTI YUSOF.
Thank you to our moderator. In conclusions, Adai-Adai is a traditional dance of the Brunei Malay race in Sabah that needs to be introduced more widely. This is because the Adai-Adai dance need to be continued so that it not to be forgotten with the modern dance nowadays. Not only that, this dance needs to be introduced to the future generations because there are various messages and benefits conveyed by people in the past. Therefore, by expanding this tradition, foreign tourists will come to our country and be able to generate income for the national economy. That's all. Thank you.
Okay,